Hi guys, and welcome again in my channel. I'm Victoria, and today I'm gonna be reacting to Lost Season 1 Episode 11. Yeah, like always, before I start, just know that if you're new, just know that English is not my first language, so that explains the mistakes and the accent. And yeah, so last episode ended with that guy that you can see right here on screen, going after Charlie and Claire, and Hurley realizing that he's not one of the people from the crash, and he is really weird, and he's the one who was attacking Claire at night, which is weird. We don't know why, we don't know what's up with him. So the episode, like I said, ended up with him. That's why I'm continuing right after I finished the last one. It's been like 10 minutes. I think it's been like 10 minutes since I finished the last one, so yeah, right now I'm gonna jump right into it, and let's go.
She was moving back to the beach. Claire,
they're not there anymore.
What happened?
I don't know. Footprints.
Oh no! I can't believe we didn't get to see what happens. Alright, but how he was alone? How could he, like, he didn't seem that strong. How did he get them both? He knocked them out both?
Claire! Charlie! What?
Saeed said there were others.
Saeed said that we're not alone.
Semantics.
Saeed's injured. We don't even know where he went. He's delirious.
I'm telling you what the
Jack, I love you, but your little problem is that you doubt everything. I mean, it's normal. There's a lot of people who would doubt it, but you have to go with the information that you are given. So you have to go with the fact that maybe what people are telling you is the truth. It was the same. Oh my God, it was the same thing with Claire when she was telling him that what she saw was real, and he was telling her that he was sure that it was in her head, and he can't be sure, so he have to consider the other possibility, and the other possibility is that people that are telling him things are probably right. I love him.
So which way is the ground telling
I don't check though. It's just a little thing that he does.
you that they went?
I hope they're okay. My two favorite people taken at the same time. Oh, we're back with a flashback about Jack. So, I mean, we didn't do Hurley yet. I don't know if we are gonna get some flashback about him, and we didn't do Shannon and Boone. So
You call it.
You let him go alone.
Don't worry. I'll catch up. What's the word from the beach?
like
Nobody has seen him.
like we said in his first flashback episode, Jack doesn't like to not be able to save the people he's trying to save.
I'm coming with you.
I figured you might.
He doesn't like failing.
What are you doing?
Even though it's not really failing. Jack, you shouldn't go alone. And you have nothing to defend yourself with.
They called me.
I don't care whether or not they called you. You made a mistake.
Are you lecturing me?
That guy. Oh my God. All I can say is that I'm on Jack's side.
Jack!
Thank
Good
God
thing you're going in
they
a
joined
circle.
him.
Not much of a search grid, but... Jack, this was my fault.
Why?
I hunted with Ethan, I spent time with him, I never sensed anything off.
It's not
For
your
everything
fault.
that I know about hunting and tracking, whoever he is, he knows more.
Stop that.
What?
That.
I mean, I get Jack not wanting to take a break because every minute's count, but they're not androids. They need to drink water to stop a little bit. Otherwise, they will not be able to make it. I mean, they won't be able to make it.
What's going on?
Look familiar?
It's Charlie's.
You think it just came off?
No. He's leaving us a trail.
Oh. Good job, Charlie.
Take off in one direction, double back in his own footprints.
So, I think you need to split.
Wait, now you're a tracker?
You're just full of surprises.
Yeah,
So
but
we've got 2 trails.
yeah.
Let's split up. I'll take that one.
No, we should stay together, Jack.
No, but maybe Kate is right, but we don't know. It's just a theory. Maybe it is really Charlie who left this trail, and I mean, I don't know. I think we really should split, but he shouldn't go alone. Like there is Jack, Kate, Boone, and Locke, so they can go 2 in a, on the right and 2 on the left.
Why? We've got 2 trails and apparently 2 trackers. Why? And who the hell's Ethan?
I don't know. It
No
wasn't on
one-
the listing.
No one told him. I mean, I get they think that he's not really trustworthy, but come on, you can tell him that.
The manifest.
You ever think he might have lied about his name?
It's stupid to lie about your name.
I mean, Sawyer
Red
seems
shirt.
like a strong person. They should have asked him to
Red
come
shirt.
with them.
But a patient was brought to the ER following a car accident, rushed into surgery with massive internal bleeding. You joined me, and in spite of our most heroic efforts, the patient succumbed to her injuries.
What a liar.
Looks like you fixed everything but the patient.
Accidents happen in surgeries all the time, Jack. That's the
Yeah, and when they happen, you tell the truth, okay?
truth, and you know it. But if you contradict this report, if you mention alcohol, well, that's the only fact that's going to matter. They'll strip me of my license.
Maybe you deserve it.
Yes.
And maybe if you don't want that to happen, maybe you should, I don't know, stop drinking on duty and start doing your job properly. And yeah, I forgot to mention, but his mom in the episode with his flashback said something about everything being his fault. What's happening with his dad? So I guess in this flashback we are gonna see that he's gonna turn him in some. If I can say that, I don't know how to say it exactly, but you get what I'm saying. And after that, they're gonna take away his license from him, and that's why his mom was saying that everything was his fault and everything.
I know. I have been hard on you.
Sir, he's not doing that because you've been hard on him or anything else, nor even to make you pay or to teach you a lesson. He's doing that to save other patients that you could kill by accident because you would be drunk. So, yeah, of course, for the good being of other people, he has to do it.
I've had to sacrifice certain aspects of my relationship with you so that hundreds and thousands of patients will live.
And that's exactly what he have to do now, to save patients that you could hurt by accident because you won't be able to do your work properly. Oh my god, he doesn't even realize this, how bad he's doing right now.
This is not just about my career, Jack. It's my life.
I get his point of view, I really do, but you can't let someone continue doing their work if they're doing it in a dangerous way because they're not in their right mind, they're drunk or on drugs or anything in that range. And even if I really don't like him, and even if I really don't like him, yeah, I have a little bit of empathy for his situation because that's his life and that's what he's been doing all his life. But we can't let you continue if you're gonna hurt people. And he said, I'm gonna stop, that's gonna be the last time. But that's what a lot of people say just before continuing doing the bad thing they're doing. So I'm sorry, but Jack have to do what he's about to do. I mean what I think he's about to do. So
Thank you, son. Thank you.
so he's not gonna do it yet.
She said that there are others on this island.
Her people.
No, she believed they had all gotten sick.
So I was right. She did say that, and Ethan is probably one of the people she was talking about.
Not Michael. Brian, my other dad. Yeah.
Yeah, he had a stepdad, I guess. And yeah, we didn't see their
Come on, one
backstory
more game,
too.
double or nothing.
Can't.
Where to now?
Woman screaming, that wasn't a woman. Oh yeah,
Jack!
now it was.
Jack! Where are you going?
Didn't you hear?
You hear her?
What? Hear who?
She didn't hear it? Oh my god, that's a hard fall.
If you do not stop following me, I will kill one of them.
Please let me process what I just saw first. That man is obviously crazy, clearly. Maybe not crazy, but something is definitely wrong with him. And I have to say that's weird that he heard the weird sounds and then the woman screaming before he started running, and Kate didn't hear anything. How can you be so serene, knowing that's your fault?
How long was I out?
I don't know, a few minutes. You slid with all the rocks and everything.
I'm talking about Jack's dad.
Ethan was
You
here.
banged your head, Jack.
No, he was here.
You have to stop.
That's funny because he was the one telling to Claire that everything was that she saw was in her head, and now Kate is the one telling him that he was knocked out and that he didn't really see what he saw.
At which point the patient went into cardiac arrest. Of course,
Jack
every
is
effort
gonna
was made
tell
to
the
resuscitate
truth,
her,
I'm
but
guessing.
The
Patient's pregnancy when you went into the procedure.
Absolutely. The patient's husband had informed the attending in the ER. It was, however, extremely early in the pregnancy, so our primary focus had to be on the mother.
Wow, so
I
it's
think we're
not
done here.
one but
Final
two,
report will be filed.
but 2 persons that died. So
I need to.
the husband lost 2 persons. No wonder he wants to sue. It's not easy for him to do that, so don't look at him like he betrayed you. You betrayed that patient.
No.
He's not dead.
You gotta cut him down.
I can't reach. Pull over.
Tell me it's not him. Please.
Come on!
He can't be dead.
No. No.
Jack! Jack!
Let him continue. I'm sorry, it's just the pressure of the situation. The situation. I'm sorry, I get so interested in shows that, oh my god. I need to say a minute, please. I don't even have tissues, and people warn me about having tissues beside me when I'm watching the show. He's one, I think he's the one of, I mean, he's my favorite character with Claire, so, oh my god, I was so invested in him. Oh my god, if they would have killed him here, I don't know if I would have been able to continue the show. Oh my god, calm down, Victoria, please. I need a minute. And I need some tissues. So I took like 2 minutes to go fetch some tissues and to pull myself together, and now I'm okay, I guess. I thank you, writers of the show, for not killing him this episode. I think I would have been depressed all the rest of the day, and maybe even tomorrow, because I feel like I'm the kind of person that gets so invested in shows. I love shows so much, and I get so invested into shows that it's like kind of real. I mean, it's less important than in real life, but it's almost the same thing. So it's like I'm leaving the I'm leaving. Yeah, it's like I'm leaving the show. I'm sorry, I'm not doing any effort with my English right now. It's like I'm leaving the story, and it's like I'm there in an invisible person, like behind the characters. I cheer them up, or I yell at them, and I'm sorry for that. I thought for a second, like just a second, about cutting the part where I basically crying, because it's a little bit embarrassing, but I'm not gonna do it because it's a reaction, so you have to get my honest, real and raw reaction, so I'm gonna leave it there. And yeah, I think I'm ready to continue the episode. So I'm gonna take a deep breath and take it with me, and you take it with me, I mean, and let's continue. Ethan is a piece of shit. I'm not gonna choose my word in a nicer way. We need to kill him. I want him dead.
They find Claire?
I hope she's okay. If she's dead, it's the same thing for me, because Charlie and Claire are my favorite characters of the whole show, and then just after them it's Charlie and Claire. And Kate, sorry. You have to give him some time. You can't recover from that ever, I think.
That's all they wanted.
I guess they want the baby. What is that? I was gonna say, I hate when they decide to split, like stay together.
What is that?
I mean, at that point, how can you not binge watch the rest of the show? I would watch the next one right now, but I really can't. I have a schedule and I can't respect it if I keep watching episode. I wasn't supposed to watch this one today, but I did because I couldn't leave it right when I left it. So yeah, I think I need a whole evening of to recover from the fear I had that Charlie was dead. I don't know if he can now be the same after what he's been through. He has to have serious PTSD after being through what he's been through. I love this episode. I think this episode is my favorite of the whole show. I mean, if Charlie would have died, I don't know if I would say that, but because I was invested in every second of this episode, and because this episode is the one who made me feel things the most, like goosebumps, chills, emotion, everything was in this episode. So that's probably my favorite of the whole season. I mean, until the point I am in now. And yeah, I'm just glad that Charlie is alive, and now I have to hope that Claire is okay and that she'll survive, her and her baby, until tomorrow, because I'm gonna watch the next one tomorrow. And yeah, if you like this reaction, please like, comment, subscribe, do not miss the next one. And if you like the end, if you want, come on Victoria, put yourself together. If you want the uncut and edited reaction and early reaction, you can find it on my Patreon. The link is in the description down below. And yeah, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next one.